Hello guys, LEGO Master Reviews here, and today we have some set reveals for LEGO Marvel and Star Wars. Some of these are definitely more exciting than others, but they're all releasing on January 1st. And before we take a look at these pictures, I want to give a special thank you to Brick Reporter over on Instagram. That's where I got all these pictures from, so go check out his Instagram channel and YouTube channel. But without further ado, let's jump right on in and take a look at all these pictures. First up is Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor, which will be retailing for $44.99 USD, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't think any Jedi Interceptor should ever cost that much. Like, this looks like a $25, maybe $30 set at most. Like, $44 is ridiculous, so that is unfortunate, but I think the three minifigures look great, being Ahsoka, Anakin Skywalker, and Ahsoka's droid. I'm not quite sure what his name is, but I think all the minifigures look great, especially Anakin and Ahsoka, and the build itself is amazing as well. I love the color scheme on it, and like the windshield piece looks amazing as well. So it's definitely high quality, but $44.99 is just ridiculous. The back of the box gives a better look at the minifigures here and their different facial expressions. You can also see the Interceptor a lot better here, so that all looks great. I love how the cockpit opens up. You can see that the kind of like wings on the side of stickers, and like kind of the more white areas on the back, and there's more red in the front. But I think the Interceptor looks great. The minifigures are great. The play features look nice, but I just really think the set is overpriced. Like, $44.99 is just ridiculous, but I do think the set is very high quality, and it will definitely be worth picking up on a sell. But still a very nice set, just way too overpriced, and I just wish that it was $30. But it's great that we're getting a third minifigure at least, and all the minifigures are very high quality, and the build itself also looks great. Next up is Mando and Grogu's N1 Starf Fighter, retailing for $29.99 USD, and I mean, it's a 4+ set. The build obviously looks a bit goofy, but I think the minifigures are very nice. You have the very high quality Mandalorian minifigure with the Darksaber there. You have Grogu, as well as R5-D4, who looks great. I don't think it's the first time we're getting him, but it's been a very long time since we got him, so that's really nice to see here. And obviously, he was very prevalent in the third season, but he's also in the other season too, so very nice to get him. Again, the build's really goofy looking, but I think little kids will enjoy it. I also think Grogu's pram looks really weird here. I'm not a fan of that look, but either way, the set does look very nice. You can see the back of the box gives a better look at the N1 Starf Fighter, and it just looks so weird with like super skinny wings. But either way, you can also see that you have like a service station for R5-D4, it seems. And yeah, it just gives you a better look at the build. Obviously, very simple, but I'll probably pick this one up since I'm a diehard Mandalorian fan, and it's going to be great to get R5-D4, but definitely not the most exciting one here. And we also have one more image that gives a better look at the R5 minifigure, which is definitely the most appealing part of the set. Next up is Home 1 Star Cruiser, which will be retailing for $69.99 USD, which I look at this set and it does not look like a $70 set to me, but it still looks very nice. I like all the different slope pieces being used here. All the different colors are really cool, and you also have the like miniature Nebulon B frigate connected to it, so I think that's also a really cool detail. Looks like you have the normal MIDI scale stand there, and you can see that the box has like a green hint to it, which is also something that the other Return of the Jedi sets do, so I like the continuity with the boxes there. But yeah, I mean, the set looks very nice. Like I said, you can see the back of the box shows a picture of the ship from the actual movie. You also have the sides of the set on the other side, so that's all very cool. And again, I think the set looks nice. I love all the different engines on it and stuff. And you can see inside of the set that they had a few Easter eggs, like you have the A-Wing there in the middle. In that back, I believe that's supposed to be Harrison Dula, and in the front, I believe that's supposed to be Admiral Akbar on his chair. So I really like that the MIDI scale sets actually do that. It's always fun to like build them and see those little Easter eggs. And you can see below that there's another picture of the actual set. And then you can see that there's another image like showcasing the miniature Nebulon B frigate there. You can see more engines and stuff. So overall, it's a cool set, but I probably just won't pick it up for $70. It just seems very overpriced in my opinion. Moving on to LEGO Marvel, we have Spidey and Goblin's Raptor Battle at Treehouse HQ, which will be retailing for $54.99 USD. And I have not watched this show, so I have no clue what's going on here, but I find it hilarious that they recolored the Raptor body and head for Spider-Man, and it appears that Green Goblin has like a brand new mold with the Raptor body, so I just think that is so funny. That's actually like an official minifigure. It also looks like there's a Miles Morales Stegosaurus there, and I believe that's Spider-Gwen and Trapster, which I haven't heard of Trapster before, so I don't know. Cool set. I probably won't be picking it up, but I do think that the dinosaurs are pretty funny. I don't know how accurate the build is at all, but I'm sure little kids will have fun with this one. The last set we'll be taking a look at here is Iron Man Mech vs. Ultron, which will be retailing for $14.99 USD. I think that's a pretty fair price for two minifigures. Ultron is definitely the more appealing minifigure here. He looks great too. I really like the neck attachment being used here. That was the same one used on the movie version, but this minifigure does seem to be more comic book based. But either way, really nice to be getting Ultron here. And Iron Man's pretty cool. I just think he's less appealing. Like, I feel like if the set was Iron Man and Iron Man Mech, it would not sell as well as it's going to. But still, nice to get him. And Iron Man's one of the characters that actually makes sense to have a mech too. So I don't know. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the mech, but I think as far as mechs go, I think it does look nice. Like, you have one of the arms being a cannon here. It has like no fingers, so that's pretty unique. And there's also like a print on the chest with like the arc reactor, so that's also really nice to get. But overall, the minifigures are the main selling point here, especially Ultron. But Iron Man's cool, and the mech is cool for being a mech. But I can't say I'm like super excited by this one. But I'll probably pick it up just for that Ultron minifigure, and it's really great to see Ultron after all these years. But that is going to do it for all the LEGO Marvel and Star Wars set reveals today. These are not the only sets releasing on January 1st for Marvel and Star Wars. There is still a few to be revealed. One in particular is a Spider-Verse set, which I'm very excited to see. But I believe Arc 170 is also releasing on January 1st. So there's still some very cool sets to be revealed. So stay tuned for that. But let me know in the comments down below which set here gets you the most excited. Which ones do you plan to pick up? And hope you enjoyed this video and have an incredible day. Bye.